Hey YouTube, another first for me with a 10 gauge. As you can tell, I just got one, so I'm going to have a little bit of fun. I've been buying up 10 gauge paper cartridges, and which has necessitated me buying a cricket cutter for my wife. I got her downstairs learning how to use it so that I can play up here with my guns. What I've done is I've taken this paper cartridge, it's once fired. I actually removed the old primer already, and I seeded a new primer in here, and then I thought, why not videotape this and see how it goes. I've actually got a roll crimper on the desk, and we're going to try this out. So, got my primed shell hull here. We're going to load that up. I'm loading 110 grains, 4 dram equivalent of single FG powder. Now, I'm going to try something a little different. I've never done this before, as I said, so I'm going to put in an over powder card. Push this down. And then what I'm going to try that's a little new and different for me, and I've read about this, is hornet's nest. That's right, hornet's nest. And flame retardant, apparently something from the saliva gets in there. They say you should pack in about a ½ an inch and use it as a wad column. It doesn't burn, so it won't start fires. I lived up Northern Ontario, Kirkland Lake, and that was one of the things that the CO wanted to make sure when I was firing my black powder up there that I wasn't going to start a fire. So I'm going to put a little bit more there. I'm trying to judge. I've never done this before. So I'm just packing in some hornet's nest in here. That should be about right. There's a fair bit in there. Oh, missed it. There we go. Just kind of press it in place. And then I'm going to measure off an equal amount of shot. I don't know if you watched my brass video, but on my brass, I was actually shooting some lead that I got from an auction where somebody had put a whole bunch of, I guess probably found shot into a jar. And it's all different sizes. So we've got the primer, powder, overshot card, over powder card, some hornet's nest, and then we're going to put in a volume for volume load, a little bit less shot. And there's actually a fair bit of space on this. I've never roll crimped, so I'm going to put in a fairly substantial, see what happens here, fairly substantial overshot card. And the other light just went out, so I don't know if you're even going to be able to see this now. We'll check the video out after. Hopefully we can still post it. I have never done this before, so I got myself a let me move you over here so you can maybe see this a little bit better. Apologize. Let's try this out, see what happens. So, it looks like we put this in here like so. Put this in, and tighten that down a little bit more. Oh, it's going in, I feel it. Pull it out and check it, see what's happened here. Push that through. Oh my, look at that. That actually worked out really well. The right size wad. I'm going to get a tape measure, check my overall length. I have a 2 5/8 Gibbs and Pitt, 29 Corn Street, Bristol. I've also got a 2 7/8 Williams and Powell. I'm suspecting that this is going to be for the 2 7/8. I'll check the overall length. If I need to roll crimp it a little bit more, we'll try that and see what happens. But that's my first attempt with my roll crimper. Auction on tonight. I bought 3 more of these, all different gauges. I am really getting into the old stuff. So thanks for watching. Have a great night.